Sorry about that. I know I'm late today. I was having some technical difficulties. For some reason, Steam was like not automatically set up to like accept Proton to like get my stuff to run. And it was like, oh, everything just doesn't work, which is not true. Like Proton didn't like suddenly die and become extinct or anything. And apparently my tracking wants to break today too. But it looks like we're good now. I don't know what all that was about. I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad break, send out my promo. Cause like I don't know. It was just like we don't want to work today. So we're doing more Escape from Ever After tonight. Boom, stream, Twitch, VTuber, there, host that, go to Blue Sky, add the go live for the 4 hours, and then see if Carl is doing its job or not. So far, no. We'll see if that changes. Sometimes he takes like 6 minutes to actually... There we go. So let me forward this to the places where I shill. And then we've got a few ooh. Well, what's going on with my sound settings? Hello? There we go. I was like, strange. Okay, let's see. Is the audio good? It looks okay. In the dashboard, I need to set up where it will actually like be visible. But it looks like we're all good now. We've still got like a minute and a half of ad break left though. So let me... What all were we doing? Oh, Flint is like basically dead. Let's fix that. Okay. And then... Okay, I've got like everyone with like barely any trinkets on them, but like whatever. I need 2 more to be able to put the next thing I want on Flynn. Or Flint, rather. For some reason, Cthulhu has an office space here, which is interesting. You'd think they put the portal, the book portal, the telepager, that's what they call it here, to make things easier on themselves, but that doesn't seem to be what they do. I'm still stalling for like 10 more seconds to... Oh my god. Thank you, phone. That really wasn't what I needed. Gonna get copyright struck for like a second of Gaga performance. Damn. Well, anyway, ad break's over, so let's go ahead and actually get started figuring out what's going on in here. And Mojo's messing around behind me, but he's okay. What are you guys watching? Do you guys have like cross Storybook TV? You guys don't even seem to have a coffee pot at all. Oh. Now why do we have that? Someone perhaps hiding just money? I don't believe that that's all that's here. There's the guy, the town drunk. He's here. I didn't think that was the intended path. Okay, but isn't she in charge of this branch? You're like the only pigeon in town. Well, okay. Oh, well, if this is her computer, then we're in her office and... Okay. Guess there's just no security. Oh, the elevator's back here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Where are we even going, though? Oh, we're just... Okay. Sure. That makes sense. So we're going to the lighthouse. Which is above the docks. I think vaguely I remember there was something that I wanted to do that I couldn't because I didn't have lifting. That's probably where we're going now, if I had to guess. But it's been a while. It's been played since Thursday, so now I do not remember. Taking a ton of damage for stupid reasons. Okay, was it back here or was it a little bit further back? Oh, I probably have to... Okay, fine. Can I not? Oh no, that's as far as I can do. So I am supposed to be able to jump from here. Okay. I was just messing it up. I didn't see the sun before though. Okay, but this just took us to, like, where the pigeon was, yeah? Or was there actually something here? Maybe it's on the next... Because, like, I went somewhere around here, and, like, I swam around with the seal. But there was, like... something I couldn't do. Because I didn't... okay. Because I didn't have Wolfgang, I think that's what it was. Yes. Well. If I wasn't terrible at platforming. And of course you've got a metal shield. So bring in someone else. I probably should heal Flynn. We're about to level up anyway. Surely I can fight one more fight without getting myself killed. Haters will call it hubris. Haters might also be correct, to be fair. My terrible skill at platforming is going to haunt me. Hey look, Game Freak, it's windows that are modeled. It's such a crazy concept for an RPG to have. God, I feel like the fucking Cuphead journalist. What's wrong with me? Oh my god. You can so clearly make that jump too. Okay, the lighthouse is this way, so yes, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Alright, there's nothing down there. There's something here. Because what's a pitfall? Suspicious bridge. But it looks like it held. And we're swapping out. Still wild to me that they used Cthulhu as their like second book. So I'm just checking for secrets. But I don't see anything. She looks entirely normal. I didn't remember if I'd actually saved. Alright, hi Madam Quail. You're gonna sacrifice me now, yeah? Or at least try to. That's... Damn. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight Cthulhu. Can't help but notice there's a telepager here, though. And even a lighthouse I can go inside. Apparently I already had an hourglass. I assume that's a trinket, right? No. Is it literally just an item? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Nice, because I actually make use of restoration quite often. Kind of forget the other ones exist sometimes. Alright, let's go back to HQ and upgrade our attacks a little bit before we fight Cthulhu. I might as well upgrade my barrage. So inflict poison, counter melee. So this would go for 5. As opposed to 3. I think I'll save my ink other than that. So, how's our MP? Full. Yeah, okay, let's just go fight Cthulhu now then. What could possibly go wrong? This will probably take a couple tries, we'll see. I guess I'm ready. Can we crash a fishing boat into him like we do in the novel? That might be a good idea. He is indeed not friendly. Doesn't tell me what fear actually does, but I suppose I don't need to know. Okay, yes, that attack actively does more damage. Does restoration? No, it doesn't do status effects. It does. Kind of. But I think I'd rather just. Well, I'm gonna have to heal him now. Okay, I guess the poison lasts forever, unfortunately. It'd be nice if I could burn Cthulhu, but he's kind of standing in water, so... Oh, he's gonna buff himself. Ow! +5, I see, I didn't even notice until I messed up the action command. That's a lot of damage. Excuse you, it's not your turn. Okay. So now you'll be scared. Seriously? Fear doesn't count as a status effect? Okay. That's bullshit. Okay, and they can't use synergies either. Can I poison the food? Oh, and that triggers fear as well. Cool. So I suppose I should, like, swap. Okay, actually, I saw something in the settings because I was complaining about it. Excuse me, can I turn that on? I don't know why you would ever not want guard feedback. It's kind of crazy that that's hidden in the settings. That should help us with his +5 attack. just foul playing with you. It's gonna be safer to do this. Oh god, okay. Oh, but you're not afraid anymore. Put it on the synergy to do anything else. So. Well, bye Cthulhu. Didn't even get a level from him. Hey, if you're gonna hit him, you've gotta do to the right a bit more. I was gonna make a joke about that. I didn't expect that to actually be the answer. Okay, also I've noticed my avatar is going like a little weird, so I'm gonna move myself a little bit. Okay. I also don't think that would happen, but it's okay, Ava. We can get you on board when something else happens. I don't know. Ooh, sabotage. Team is at capacity. I'm sorry to say, Tinder, our team has an entire other spot on the compass wheel that you guys sit on still. The walkway above the HR office is being repaired. Cool. And you're stuck in room 1. So reception, room 1, and the bridge we gotta go check out. We have to change our clothes. See if anyone else has anything new. Most of the time they don't, though. Some of them do, though. Sometimes. Still found a hard drive in there. Mother Goose seems happy. Sure. Platforming? Platforming. You giving me a time limit, Mother Goose, or do I just gotta finish it? Okay, we'll be timed. Naturally. We missed the cycle. How terrible. We missed a cycle again. I don't know what we're trying to do. I can only move these up and down. Oh. Well. Alright, I don't know. Sliding block puzzle, but for what purpose? Ah. I still have no depth perception. Oh, come on. I'm just always terrible at platforming. Like, notoriously. I completely gave up on the platforming sections in Clear Obscure. I was like, I can't do that. Figured this game would be simpler. Let's try to figure out. So what is this sliding block puzzle about? Is it just as simple as getting this all the way over? I guess. Oh, and then back. Oh. Cool. Truth lived. So if I remember correctly, the balcony is like the thing next to the cafeteria. Oh, right, here it's students. I'm sure I have to do it, but you know what, fine. Steal my money. It's okay, we needed to do it for an achievement. Ah, okay, you've got more things now. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Yeah, but you fix this bridge. So what all's up here is the question. rocks to blow up too. I don't see anything with which we can blow up the rocks. Maybe our next party member will be able to do something about that. Got a disgruntled unicorn on our hands. Server room. Perhaps there's a hard drive in here. Dice to get back up and move. And until then, I don't think we're getting up there. Because, yeah, Phil doesn't jump high enough to get on the table. Oh, wait, can I turn him into a chicken? Can I move past him if I do that? No. No, I can't. Else we can maybe destroy later. Probably our next party member can craft things. Sundays. Okay. What do you need? You saw some wildlife. What if I make you a chicken? Is that wildlife? Evidently not. Okay, what did I want next? Indecisive would actually help me, I think. If you got dark magic, you could load up on HP and not worry about anything. Okay, well, Red did want us to talk to her, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we get a whole extra world to go to. It's nice. Doesn't look like the librarian. No, the librarian does have new wares. I need one more for the thing I actually want. Okay, but first, let's go back to the docks in Innspeak. So I have a hotel to travel to. Actually, I'm thinking if we're going all the way to the hotel, let's just go to the library. Okay, and then she said she would be in room 1, I believe. Her room in the common areas. It is, quite frankly, a ridiculous amount of spider webs for an inactive operation. Okay, it should be less dismal now. Make this place better for me to stay at. Okay, I'm leaving. Entire side quest book. We cannot escape the bush with a fat ass. That will of course be everywhere. I mean, that's not bad. I was gonna die without those. Oh, but it deals damage. Interesting. She has a vicious counter attack, so I guess we'll just use the cookies. Apparently the cookie still counts as an attack. I do not comprehend the gimmick then. So she fills your inventory with cookies, and then what are you supposed to do with them if you can't throw them at her? She obviously goes to mess with the fire all the time. The only option I have is to attack her with it. I swapped to Wolfgang to make it on the fire or something. I guess I'm the same to do the Wolfgang then. So, like, what is the point of the cookie then? Oh, cooked and burned. Okay. Let's go heal before we deal with this fight. Yeah, I should be able to go deal with it now. And the question is, do I have to use a normal attack to get the flaming cookie? I think so, because I didn't get one before. I don't think. She's gonna burn. And now let's burn. But I have to do some research. But I have to click right, yeah. Try to keep them from burning to death. And now she only has so many cookies, so yeah, I have to attack with something other than a cookie. Now I don't have a burnt cookie and I don't know why. I don't know what determines when I get the burnt cookie and when I don't. Do I have one? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm still very unsure of when I get that. But we need to heal. I guess I should use Ava for this fight, actually, because Ava can tank. I should burn a cookie. Wake up. attached to Ava. Throw a flaming cookie. No. Tricky. Alright, let's just try a different build. If I give Ava as much defense as I can. Also like Mocha Rebound, I guess. And then I bring her. So I should have a burn cookie now, right? Yeah. Could also probably use Wolfgang to like buff, but I don't know. No flaming for whatever reason. That's the part I'm having trouble understanding. So when do I get it, when do I not? Your timing on her attack is tricky. I still only have homemade cookies right now. For whatever reason. I might have to upgrade this attack to do this fight. So that Ava can heal more. Or just... I don't get why sometimes I get the flaming cookie and sometimes I don't. It's not making sense to me. So anyway. Let's go see what they want on the balcony. You know what, let's also take a quick break. Let's run an ad roll. Why don't we? So we can get our pre-roll off. Because it's gone off now. And when I come back, we'll do some more of this. Microphone muted. Not very helpful. Sorry, chat. I didn't say anything super important, though. Alright, yeah, let's show everyone what a chill guy we are. Hawaiian shirt time. Complimentary from the company. Who's the evil CEO? Not if it costs funds. Keep falling. Sherlock, I thought you were still on your honeymoon. I'm not done networking yet. Had to try though. High company impact, of course, of course. Is it a surprise? We were told she's gonna be here. Girl, what is that haircut? Jeez. Fire your stylist. Are we gonna ignore the death? First part of the company retreat. Leaving the company retreat. Wait, is it? Sorry, one of my friends told me to read something. Okay. Just multitasking today, sorry chat. Hello, can I get back to the game? There we go. Thankfully I already know exactly where that pirate is. And I don't know why I'm going through the library to get there, because that's not where he is. Alright, Mr. Pirate Man. Glad there's a purpose to you after all. Current accountant. Well, I have a feeling we're about or I can just go to IT. Yep, of course it was. just taking me to the bedroom if I didn't discover it earlier, or... We're gonna get something new from this. Oh, I completely forgot to check out this place. Oh. It's just a staircase. Well. Or is it? It is. Darn. Okay, yeah, they're just hanging out exactly where I thought they'd be. I totally would have tried. Oh, right, he's up here. Oh, we can just teleport straight to the ship. Okay. Interesting maneuver. How many gems do I have? 7. I think I need one more for what I wanted. Oh, there's cameras in our room. We're certainly picking books with different vibes over the course of this. Alright, let's get familiar with everything. Put the Hawaiian shirt back on. Yeah, I'm sure the mice won't do anything stupid. They would never do anything like that. have something down there at some point. Alright then, Mr. Silverbeard, let's go. Pirate suit. And a hat. I can. Your boss is kind of a jerk. Sorry, buddy. Damn. Unicorn pirates. Of course we're using that sound effect. Are you going to be considered able to reach this guy, or...? No, you did damage to the barrel instead. It makes me wonder if I can research the barrel. No. 99. Oh no, we did get it. Good. I can change my loadout a bit. But I do think I can get rid of Guard Expert. And now I can grab all offense like an idiot. I'm gonna go on BRB a little bit quicker than I would normally. I have to look at something, but I'm gonna run just a 1 minute. Okay. It says it's preparing something that I'm decently sure it already ran. So who knows? But we're back. So I'll just tell you to keep going. One of my folks not one of the nice. I have a feeling they're gonna make me ask. Okay. I guess the wolf can be booked up. Is that like a party member I don't get to use, or what? Ship incoming! Real piracy. Well, guess who does 7 damage now? Me. They really don't drop that much money. You guys selling trinkets or? Just items. I don't care then. This is an interesting way to do a chapter. I suppose it's kind of like Glitzville. And unfortunately I found something I actually need Wolfgang for. Can I swap to him? Oh yeah, I can still swap to him. Oh, this guy has 5 health. It does less damage than I thought. Switch to Escape. Escape will jump. Come to think of it, everyone on Flynn's team is a villain. Except for him. You know, in the context of the original story, anyway. Don't know what you're all the way up there for. Oh, that counts. Right, I keep forgetting that they can block. Well, I guess that guy's considered grounded. Wait, shark. She's so fast. Anyway, get out of here. What did the rats do? Oh, never mind, it's Mother Goose. Pull her on board. Alright, let's just keep going. You don't wear shoes. Just wear flats, it's casual Friday. I feel like you wouldn't have been happy no matter what I said. Oh no, not the cannon. Okay, well. Looks like the cannon's gonna put us out. Oh, sharp, right. She's in trouble. Hold on, I gotta save first, Captain Silver. Okay. Sure is a lot of just fighting pirate ships in this chapter. Really don't know that I would have done it this way. Didn't know that that was a different enemy. Spicy damage. Towards the second instance. Yo, 69. more fight then before we get an island that isn't just all fights. Ah, they put them back together. Oh wow, you guys really don't remember. So there's a truce. No fighting. And I can just swim away if I want. Trinkets? Yes. Alright, it's gonna make sure I don't just go off into the ocean, huh? Oh, the librarian's here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to learn a song. Put out your fireplace. What now, old man? Oh, branch. Oh, and then you'll give me the dice, and then I can use the dice to get the hard drive, I assume. This was his house, right? Yeah. Alright, so I guess I have to go grab crab. Pointless fetch quest. Multiple layers. Did you microwave the crab? Sure. microwave. Alright, so I know we gotta listen to the parrot, but... The cave. It calls to me. Interesting. I'm a genius, clearly. No other explanation. I shouldn't use that. Alright, time to go commit fraud. Where's the... Where the sheep is? Oh, he just knows it. Okay. And now back to sailing. Excuse me. Let's take a pit stop to go grab a hard drive. Oh, I don't have enough anymore. Darn. How did that guy lose with loaded dice anyway? I feel like I could cause the chandelier to collapse somehow. Someone's gonna want it. Not that way. Anyway. Talk to Shuzher, because I think I have enough sun gems. Sometimes I like partner swapping a little more. Just grab the inventory upgrade. Because I have been running into it sometimes. The cap. Or the limit, or whatever we're gonna call it. And now back to the ship. Probably gonna have a lot of ship fights here too, huh? What are the librarians doing here? Oh, I guess they were probably inviting them to come to retreat too. Summon things as well. Well, you know what? I guess I'll make Ava kind of tanky, because... And then I'll give Wolfgang, like... I don't know. Support stuff. Why not? Patches. places I think I need to use you, Patches. I vaguely remember one of them being in the dungeon at the start of the game. So I'm immediately gonna go get distracted by that fact. And also in your office. And also in the library, come to think of it. So yeah, actually. Got some places to explore. Okay, and you're actually supposed to be a tank character, so let me give you the tank stuff. And you should theoretically be alive. So. Which means I have to find something else for Ava to do. Oh, some of the stuff I've given you I could maybe take off then. I don't know. Sure, I'm gonna do that because I don't have anything else to give her. But yeah, I've got some exploring I need to do. Speaking of, I've actually never tried putting this fire in. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't think of it until now. Oh. There's just 2 ways to find the secret. Okay. Well, I'm still going back to the library. Because I strongly remember there being like a tapestry that had a hole I wanted to smash through but couldn't. Alright, Patches, how do you fight? Knocks the target into the back. Here's some defense. I think I can use some shields though. So I forgot. Oh, I don't think I ever checked. I can put it up, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. Damn. wasn't here. I think it was in the next one. Or, no, it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Not sure. There's clearly more to this, but I don't seem to be able to do anything about it yet. That's all I need to check here, though. Because that's the only one I remember other than the one in the dungeon. Well, and the one in the water area. Like, there was something here, wasn't there? I swear I remember it. I swear that there being something I wanted to read here. I guess I'm crazy and I'm not actually. Still worried about missing timber. Aha! knew it. Just couldn't remember what room it was actually in. Oh, it's also in there, apparently. That, though, I genuinely don't see a way in. Unless... I guess there is something else here that I just never noticed. However that came to be. Alright, let's do one more. Let's find what's in this area, and then we'll go ahead and go on another break. Because right now people are going to get pre-roll. I have to burn it again too. Interesting. I see. So I need both of these to work. lets me open that. This. But I need both the blue and the red now. I don't know. I'm not good at puzzles, man. Apparently. At least not today. Okay, hold on. So, you sit there. So I can hit that. I need to be able to climb up here. So I don't... Okay, that's not gonna help me. Okay. Wait, do I need to, like... No. I can't do that. Because I need to charge him here. Can I, like, get him to jump off or something? I don't see how that helps me. I'm gonna flip the whole thing over again. Local VTuber too dumb to solve a puzzle in the children's, I mean, not really children's, but... So yeah, no, I probably wouldn't let a child play this game. Okay. If you stand in the center, do you flip both at once? No. I need to be up there. What if I flip you now? And then... Well, when I flip this, it's gonna flip the gate again. But then I can have... Oh, are you gonna do both of them at once right now? No. I thought you would, but you didn't. Because I can get up here. I can even open that. Can't reopen this one until that's open. So I think I need both red and blue open to get over there. It's gotta be something obvious, and I'm being super stupid, but I don't know what I haven't tried yet. Okay, so up here. Because I can't make that with the red. I can't hit that when that block is out. I have clearly not followed instructions. Sorry, chat. Well, we can get the switch to the left. The trouble is trying to figure out how to get the red one back out. Because the only way to get the red one back out is to hit this. Oh, but now I don't need the... Okay, there we go. I don't actually know who's looking for those, but my collectibles menu tells me that there's only 3, so I suppose the puzzle was worth it after all. Hooray. Okay. Ava, turn me back into a seal, and let's go back to what we're supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, that won't be before break, but let me at least get to the right place. This pre-roll's been turned back on due to my, not running enough ads. So, for the sake of turning pre-roll off, and just so that I can go get some water and stuff, I'm gonna go on a quick ad break, and then we'll get back to pirating. We've been doing well. I'm probably gonna do more Monster Rancher in a bit. I'm thinking of doing something for, what's it called? I'm thinking of putting in something for the, I just got really busy for a while, so I stopped entering tournaments, but I'm gonna try and pull something together for the More Monsters Deluxe Cup. But so far, I like this game. It's not my favorite Paper Mario-like. I do think Bug Fables is better, but that's not a universal opinion that I've heard from people that have played the both. So, it's not bad. It does a couple of things that I think are personally lame, but I don't know. I have to go get myself some water, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Alright, well, I've still got the ad break going, so I'm not gonna do anything too important until that's done with. Because you never know who's actually getting hit with the ads and who's not, because Twitch seems somewhat inconsistent about how uniformly, I suppose, it actually applies them. So, I guess I'll just take a moment to check my inventory real quick and see if there's anything I've forgotten. I don't think so. No, I've got everyone pretty much loaded up except for Wolfgang, but I guess I can... Sure, he can have poison. Why not? Yeah, I've got no idea. But basically, like, the year end and the year start in my industry is really, really chaotic. So I stopped having time to do, like, Monster Enter stuff for a little bit. And then by the time I had time again, most of the tournaments that I have interest in, just because of the games I've actually finished, weren't really running anymore. So now I'm like, that's the next one that's like, oh, that's one of the games that I play that I might have time to, like, throw together a monster for it. Since we have until March, I haven't even decided what I'm gonna do, like, at all. I don't know, maybe I'll pick a tiger because it's the wolf and it would be on brand. Who knows? I know very little about the mod itself. To my understanding, I just know that it adds some new sub-breeds to everything. Local Wolf has not done his research. But anyway. I'll figure out that when I figure out that. Yeah. I don't know. I might raise that one on camera, I might not. Who knows? I also still need to actually install the mod, because I haven't even done that yet, but I keep telling myself, I've got until March. It'll surely be fine. Combination is also already such a weird mechanic that sometimes I completely... like, my eyes just glaze over and I go, I don't know what I'm doing. I just need to go get the guts disc and pretend that something knowledgeable is happening here. Oh, do I have to... Okay. Gotta smash it to get in. I also don't think I was 3D yet the last time I was doing Monster Enter stuff, so that was another thing that I got going. Although it's still, like... I'm still working out the kinks on it a little bit, because we were originally using a different software for it, where I had, like, more redeems for stuff. Problem was, that software had a Linux exclusive memory leak, so I could only run it for about 40 minutes before it would suddenly take up, like, over 9 gigabytes of memory, freeze the computer, shut everything down. So this one doesn't do that, but it doesn't properly... OBS hates running transparent windows in any way, shape, or form on Linux. So I can't get it to actually fully display my model properly. Because in the old software, I could tie essentially a green screen prop to the camera, but on this one I have to attach it to my model itself, and it's resting on my shoulders in such a way that part of my collar is just mostly gone. That's why I've got, like, that little bit of red around my neck, but my actual, like... It was never really a hood. It was just, like, a fur collar, right? The fur collar is gone right now, until I can actually play around with the software enough, but I'm much happier being 3D in general. Yeah, I don't know, it likes to break all the time, still. I keep forgetting that I have expressions too, but one time I tried to change my expressions and accidentally crashed my entire computer, because the hotkey to change an expression is very similar to the key that opens a new virtual instance on Linux, but I don't actually have the software installed to create new virtual instances, so I can press the hotkey and my OS will try to create something that doesn't exist and predictably crash everything as a result of looking for things that don't exist. So, whoops. I've tried to mess around with like letting it auto-read expressions, but it's like the surprised face is way too sensitive, so I'll spend like most of my time slack-jawed if I turn the auto expression on. Alright, here we go, actually doing some combat again. It's very... They did this chapter in a way that... Oh. I have no idea how I'm gonna hit those guys. They're on the ceiling, but they have shields. Alright, well I have to do my tattling first anyway. Tell me about this bird. Well, you're the new party member. Do you have an attack that, like... touching a surface? Okay, there we go. I need the dragon, though. No, it's called research, but it is what it is. It's the same thing. I should heal. Well, that's a little awkward. Unfortunately, the dragon can't attack people that are flying, so... Alright, give me your money and you get out of here. I think it's growing on me, the game. Like, the first couple of chapters are a little rough and it's gotten a bit better. Part of it, I think, is just that I'm colorblind and a lot of the early puzzles rely a lot on color vision. Which, like, they've put updates in the game where they said, hey, we fixed that, and... I don't know. I don't think I'd agree that it's fixed yet. your little wolf party member can learn different songs that he can play, and you represent the notes with colors, and I just can't tell the difference between like 3 of them. It's really weird, because when you're like in his menu, he has arrows, but the puzzles in the environment just didn't. Okay. I need to throw this back. And I need the skeleton to jump over that shield. They do say they're gonna update it even more, so we'll see what they end up doing. Some of the stuff I was complaining about I also found like in the settings, because initially the game doesn't show you when you're early or when you're late, and the characters don't have, like in Paper Mario, and I think in Bug Fables too, the characters will do the guard animation whenever you press the input, regardless of whether or not it will... What do you mean? Oh, you have to turn it... Okay, they updated it while I was playing the game. Well. Because I distinctly remember looking for a colorblind mode. They must have added the extra pattern. I guess I'll find out if I go back to those areas again. But... I swear I looked for it before. Game didn't come out that long ago, so... They might have just changed where in the menu it is. Oh hey, it's the 3 little pigs. They're back. What are you guys doing here? Oh, I've actually got to fight you guys again. Oh, and I have to research you again. Weird. Alright, well. Oh, actually, it's not going to go through because of the shield. Oh no, it does. I guess because I was fighting the barrel. One of the things I don't like is how they do like attack buffs. They only put it on the first hit, which I get it because it's kind of broken when you have multi-hit characters and they get the attack buff on all their hits, but it's what makes V really fun to play as in Bug Fables, and I just don't get that here with Flint. And there are some attacks like that one where I find it very unclear when you're actually supposed to guard. But that could just be skill issue. Well, speaking of skill issue. And then I haven't yet found a way to like skip cutscenes when you lose a battle like that, so you have to like mash through everything. So there are some small noises. Yeah, I could do without that part. Maybe I should try using Ava, because she has life drain. It's also the first time they've done any kind of like chain battle. She attacks the person in the back, so I'll have to get rid of the... Yeah, I'll work with this. But yeah, here I get arrows for it all, so... Yes. I accidentally turned off my feedback? No, I didn't. I was just so early it didn't register. Okay, I'm gonna grab a research after this one. Okay. That should simplify the problem at least a little bit. I hate that attack so much. Like, with basically everything else, I can be like, yeah, okay, I get it, right? Like, there's a clear, this is when the attack's gonna hit you. A swarm attack like that, you don't get that kind of visual feedback, in my opinion. I don't have the synergy points to use the heal. Just bring in the tank real quick. Okay. And still need to research the other one too, because I don't want to accidentally kill anyone. Okay. Thank you. You have a great day now. I'll be okay, probably. Let's get rid of this guy. Five even. Get out of here. I will always greed for badge points in every Paper Mario game. sure we couldn't have refused to do that? I know we're coworkers, but they just tried to assault us. Because the captain says so. Best reason to do anything. Puzzles? Oh boy. Because I've done so good at Trials of Wit today. Okay. It wasn't that. It was... Okay, no, I didn't think so. Okay, it is this. Probably jump about, what, that far? little farther then. Maybe. Ah! Probably got some more healing to do in case you get dragged into another fight. Actually, let me just save up here in case. Let's at least try to get through this sailing segment. Alright, can I research the barrel? I can. I should probably also see if I can research the cannons. Oh, right, it's pointing over there. Well, that makes this a little awkward. Well, I should get it because you're caffeinated, at least. And then I can't have you attack. Because... I guess Patches would work pretty well with Wolfgang, because he actually has a taunt. We should get used to Patches. I put free health share on for fun. I'll actually leave it, I think. Okay. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go ashore, because we've still got 20 minutes, but let's see how complicated it is. It's also going to be neutral territory, or is there going to be stuff to fight here? puzzles. There's no way that I'm getting end of stream brain to figure this out fast enough, so I'm just gonna go back down to the save point, and we'll do the puzzle next time. Alright. So, that's due to puzzle. I believe that's going to be everything you're getting out of me. I suppose I can go up to the bedroom and grab like the other accessory that like the mice were selling, and then that'll probably be it. Definitely looks exactly like it did before. I believe them. Okay. Ignoring shields is actually going to be huge for me. How much does that one cost? 2. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see who we've got with us and who else is around. Alright, no one. Well then, thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a great night.